What's up, fam? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. Today, I want to give my locker room speech to the boys as they get ready to take on TCU to get this Big 12 title. I want to tell you about the double meaning of 6-0 Sag. To me, I also want to get into my score prediction for the Big 12 championship and a message I have for Gary Patterson and the TCU Horned Frogs. I also want to talk about the rules of the mark on the flag. Also, you want to stick around for the rest of this video because, well, I'm giving a special announcement as it pertains to the Big 12 title game at 11:30 at AT&T Stadium. So be on the lookout for that or be listening. Alright, if this is your first time here, consider hitting the like button and the subscribe button and ringing the bell so you don't ever miss a video and you never miss a live stream because I upload a video every single day. It's always OU related, college football related, sports related. We have a good time. Come see me in the comments. Alright. Bumper.
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
Gentlemen, are you obsessed? Are you obsessed with winning a Big 12 championship? Are you obsessed with making the college football playoff? Are you obsessed with winning a national title? I'm obsessed. I get told all the time, hey, you're too focused on OU football. You're too obsessed with sports. You're too obsessed with lifting weights. You're too obsessed with running. You're too obsessed with eating right. You're too obsessed with school. Yes! I am! Because obsession is how you get to be great. You don't get to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. You don't get to be Deion Sanders. You don't get to be president without being obsessed. Yes, I am obsessed. But you know what? So are you. Today is the day where you show obsession. We'll meet a middle linebacker. We'll meet a running back in the hole and say, not today. Obsession is when it's a jump ball and Baker Mayfield has thrown it up and said, go make a play, Hollywood. Go make a play, CD. Go make a play, Mark. Obsession is what brings that ball down in your hands. Obsession makes that play. Obsession is Oboe giving up 70 pounds to a right tackle flying off the end to go and destroy a quarterback. That's obsession. Obsession runs across the middle, catches the football, gets smashed with a decleater, and then jumps back up to go get in formation because we're going fast. You don't have time to think about how hard you were hit when you're obsessed because your mind is elsewhere. Your mind is on the next play that gets you closer to the one goal you're obsessed with. So today, take your focus, take your discipline, take your heart, and focus it into that obsession. Now let's go get us a Big 12 championship. You know, Gary Patterson, in time, you will know again what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you are right and fail all the same. Dread it, run from it, destiny still arrives. Fun is not something one considers when balancing the college football universe. But beating you does put a smile on my face. Which is why I'm picking my Sooners to destroy you 50-10. And we're only spotting you the dime so you can call someone to pick up your dead carcass to drive you home. Okay, the first rule about the mark on the flag is we do not talk about the mark on the flag. Alright, the second rule of the mark on the flag is
we do not talk about the mark on the flag.
Third rule about the mark on the flag is you can ask about the mark on the flag, but you won't get an answer from me. It's on the people in the comments section to inform you. So count it as a blessing if they do, and your bad luck if they don't. Fourth rule about the mark on the flag is the flag stays as long as it has to. And since we have not lost the football game since the flag has gone up, it will be up until the national championship at a minimum. Oh yeah, this is the part where I give the special announcement where, well, I'm going to do the live show for the Big 12 title game, but I'm also going to do it during the Big 12 title game. So I'll be watching it along with you. Feel free to join into the chat. Probably going to be about a 3-hour video because that's how long football games last. But I'm up for it. If you are, I'll see you Saturday at 11:30. So a fellow on Twitter by the name of Benjamin Baker found a photo of a Sooner named Antoine Savage who wore number 6. So his back of his jersey says Savage and 6. 6 so savage. Now, I'd been holding on to this anecdote until someone might have put it together, and I was glad that Benjamin put it together. But 6 so savage has a double meaning for me. The first meaning is Antoine Savage. You might remember Antoine Savage was a wide receiver on that 2000 national championship team. But Antoine Savage is also my favorite Sooner because he was the first guy that I had seen play Oklahoma football in a manner that I wanted to play football. In particular, in the 2000 game where Antoine Savage and the Sooners went up to Manhattan to play Bill Snyder's Wildcats. So in that game, Antoine made one catch on our sideline, the visiting sideline, where I swear to you, he was 6 feet off the ground and he plucked Josh Heupel's errant pass from the sky. But even before that, Antoine Savage was a stone killer with 4.4 speed. He was the Sooners' home run hitter. Josh Heupel would air out a football to Antoine Savage, knowing that he couldn't outthrow Antoine Savage. And to watch Antoine Savage run down the sideline is to watch the rest of the team look like they're moving in slow motion. They'd run double reverses with Antoine because they knew if Antoine got into the open field, he was going to the house. As a sophomore at OU, Antoine was Josh Heupel's second favorite target, his first one being Quentin Griffith. Quentin Griffith had 51 catches in that 2000 national championship year. Antoine had 50. He also had the second most yards on the team behind Quentin Griffith, who was a do-everything back that everybody knows about. But Antoine put together 781 yards collectively, rushing and catching. He had 160 rush yards on 12 attempts, fam. 13 yards per rush. I've always loved that Baker Mayfield wore number 6. And one of the reasons that I started using 6 so savage was the double meaning that it had for me. Because Baker Mayfield, as I've said, is savage, but 6 so savage, right, doesn't have Baker's name on it, doesn't have Antoine's name on it, because I feel like I need to honor them both. And also, until now, it was a great inside joke for me, and now it's an inside joke for us. So now you know, Antoine Savage is my favorite Sooner. I was 13, and he was mesmerizing. Alright, if you like the videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, because I upload a video every single day. I'll see you tomorrow. Deuces.